To be continue with weight loss starts in your head. Exercise 5. Forget about the past. The only moment you can live is the current one. You can't live in the future, and you most certainly shouldn't live in the past. The challenge is to take charge of our thinking so that we think in the same time zone in which we live. For example, we may be tempted to think about yesterday's failures. If only I hadn't eaten second helpings. If only I didn't reach for the chocolate cookies. If we concentrate on the mistakes of yesterday, this will our brains to replay our failures and reinforce them to us. Yesterday is over. Today is where you live. Make sure that today you do not replay yesterday's failures and make your resolve to change today. So, do yourself a favor, liberate your self-image, and then see how much more effective your healthy living plan becomes. Exercise 6. Resolve to change today. Just as you shouldn't live in the past, you can't live in the future. You can only live or change today. The oldest cliché in the world is perhaps one of the greatest truisms of all: tomorrow never comes. There is no better time than now. So, no matter what excuses you may have to wait to take those healthy steps you know you should take, none of them are valid. Do it now. Do it today. Resolve to make a difference in your own life before you go to sleep tonight. Exercise 7. Write a plan for your life. This is your success plan. If you have not already done so, it is time for you to create direction and purpose in your plans for yourself. Review your list of potentials and record next to each potential when you want to achieve this by. Exercise 8. Carry affirmation cards about yourself. This is one of the fastest tools for your success. You are what you think. Strengthen your self-image every day by reviewing your thoughts. One of the easiest ways to do this is to carry affirmation cards in your wallet and review regularly. Affirmation cards are short bursts of words in business card that prompt and remind your self-image of your intentions. An example might be, I can achieve anything that I put my mind to. I will be satisfied with single helpings. Try it. You have absolutely nothing to lose and everything to gain. Exercise 9. Change your eating habits. Now that you have set the groundwork in place, you are now ready to change your physical habits. You are ready to add a balanced, nutritious diet, healthy eating habits, regular exercise, and relaxation. By using these 9 exercises daily to change your thinking habits, you will be strengthening your self-esteem and unlocking your internal power to make a change in your life. Before you can change lifelong eating habits, you must first change lifelong thinking habits. We are what we think. We can't be something other than what we believe we can be. Now time to fabulous tips to help you burn more calories and control your weight. Tip 1. How to reduce the fat in cheese. Cheese is delicious. but many people avoid it because of its relatively high fat and calorie content. Cheese contains saturated fat, which can harm your heart and arteries if you eat too much of it. You can reduce the amount of fat in your cheese by selecting products that are made from skim milk, 1% milk, or 2% milk. These cheeses provide all the flavor with a fraction of the fat. If you'd rather have full-fat cheese in a recipe, try heating it up in the microwave and then draining off the oil. The oil is liquefied fat, and getting rid of some or all of it will reduce the fat content in the cheese. Finally, if you have the time and inclination, you can make your own low-fat cheese at home. It's a time-consuming task, though, so do a little research to see if cheese making is something you'd like to try. Tip 2. What you can do with water to suppress your appetite. Water is the absolute best fluid to hydrate the human body. It helps our organs function better, keeps our joints supple, and can even aid you in your weight loss efforts. Here's a good water trick to suppress your appetite: drink a glass of water before every meal. The fluid will help your stomach feel fuller, faster. Water can also take the edge off of your hunger, since thirst is often mistaken for hunger. You can also keep a glass of water nearby during your meal. Take a couple of bites of food, then put your fork down and drink a couple of swallows of the water. You will be satisfied more quickly, and the extra fluid will help your body digest the food more efficiently. Tip 3. Smoking and drinking make you fatter. A lot of people smoke because they think it curbs their appetite. While this might be a temporary side effect, nicotine actually acts as a stimulant. Instead of relaxing you, it puts more stress on your body. This triggers the release of the stress hormone, cortisol. The presence of cortisol encourages your body to store fat around the midsection, a particularly unhealthy place for extra pounds to accumulate. Likewise, drinking alcoholic beverages can contribute to fat storage. Sugar in alcohol causes your body to release insulin, rapidly dropping your blood glucose level and making you hungrier. Over time, insulin resistance can occur,